Good evening and welcome to the session number 18 from the chapter of units and measurements. The topic is the solid angle of few common three-dimensional objects. So based on this topic I have written here four important points, and the first point is basically the definition of the solid angle, and we have already studied about the solid angle in the previous session, that is in the session number 17. So solid angle is basically a three-dimensional angle which quantifies the amount of space covered by a surface area from a point in space. So this is the basic definition of the solid angle. So for a sphere, the solid angle subtended by the spherical surface, that is by the entire spherical surface of a sphere at the center of the sphere, is equal to 4 pi r square divided by r square, because the solid angle which is subtended by a particular surface area at any point is given by a upon r square, where a is the area of that surface divided by r, where r is the distance of that point from the center of that surface having an area a. Now by using this formula, the solid angle which will be subtended by a spherical surface at the center of the sphere will be equal to 4 pi r square, because the surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square, where r is the radius of the sphere. So by using this formula, the solid angle subtended by the entire spherical surface at the center of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square divided by r square. So this will be equal to 4 pi steradian. Here SR is the symbol of steradian, and the unit of the solid angle is steradian. So in the case of a sphere, the solid angle subtended by the entire spherical surface at the center of it is equal to 4 pi steradian. Now for a small surface area on the sphere of say area delta A, the solid angle subtended will be equal to delta A upon r square, where r is the radius of the sphere. Now for a cone, the solid angle which is subtended by the base of the cone at the vertex of it will be equal to 2 pi in bracket 1 minus cos theta, where theta is equal to half of the vertex angle. For a cube, the solid angle subtended at the center of it by all the faces of the cube is equal to 4 pi. So for one face, that is the solid angle subtended by one face of the cube at the center of it will be equal to 4 pi divided by 6. So this will be equal to 2 pi upon 3. So if you want to calculate the solid angle which is subtended by say 3 faces of a cube at the center of the cube will be equal to 2 pi by 3 into 3. So that will be equal to 2 pi. So today we have studied about the solid angle which is subtended by a sphere by the surface of a sphere. Then we have also studied about the solid angle which is subtended by the base of a cone and by the sides of a cube at the center of it. So now the next important point is the solid angle which is subtended by a right angle pyramid. Okay? So the solid angle subtended by a right angle pyramid. So in this case, the pyramid normally have got the square base, or it can have a rectangular base. So for a square base, the solid angle is given by 4 sine inverse tan alpha by 2 tan beta by 2, where alpha and beta, these are the apex angle, and alpha and beta are the angles between two pairs of consecutive lateral edges which are meeting at the apex of the pyramid. So, in the case of a sorry, this is in the case of a rectangular base. This formula is applicable in the case of a rectangular base. That is, the solid angle will be equal to 4 sine inverse tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2, where alpha and beta are the apex angles and alpha and beta are the angles between two pairs of consecutive lateral edges which are meeting at the apex of the pyramid. Now, in the case of a square base, if the base is square, then in that case this formula will be equal to 4 sine inverse. In the case of a square base, alpha will be equal to beta. So this formula will be equal to 4 sine inverse tan square alpha by 2. So for the square base, the solid angle subtended will be equal to 4 sine inverse in bracket sine square alpha by 2, and in the case of this rectangular base, the solid angle will be equal to 4 sine inverse in bracket tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2, where alpha and beta are the apex angle and alpha and beta are the angles between two pairs of consecutive lateral edges which are meeting at the apex of the pyramid. So these are some of the important formulas pertaining to the calculation of solid angle of few commonly used, or you can say the solid angles of few common three-dimensional objects. And in the subsequent session, that is in the session number 19, 20 and 21, that is in the coming 3 sessions, I will be taking up simple questions from the topic of solid angle, and they will be covering, and I will be trying to cover almost all the types of the commonly used this three-dimensional objects. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.